This billionaire is the owner of one of the largest and most popular funeral homes in Kenya. The funeral home is known for hosting famous and influential people after they pass away. From a corporate employee into joining an industry where few people dare to try, this is the story of billionaire Benjamin Kibiku, the owner of Montizuma Monalisa funeral home. Tycoon. Benjamin Kibiku began his career as a marketer for AIG Insurance Company in Nairobi. While working at the company, he saw an opportunity to thrive in an industry that was not overcrowded. The idea was to start a modern morgue with state-of-the-art equipment and facilities. At first, the idea seemed quite insane to everyone he pitched to, and this was his major obstacle since even banks were not willing to finance a funeral home venture. He, however, did not give up on the dream and continued saving money from his insurance job, hoping one day he would realize his dream of owning a world-class funeral home. In the late 1988, Kibiku approached a cooperative society group where he took a 70,000 shillings loan. Together with his savings, he used the amount to acquire a second-hand pickup that had been involved in an accident. He repaired the vehicle and eventually converted it into a hearse and joined the funeral home business. He lost a lot of friends during this period, but that didn't bother him much. He was a man on a mission, and nothing could stop him from realizing his dream. Getting a driver for the hearse and parking space was also a big challenge. No one wanted to be associated with the job. He began advertising the hearse business in a number of local dailies, but the business did not pick up as expected. He then came up with an idea of advertising his business at burial meetings, where he would pretend to know the deceased. He would then volunteer to offer his hearse for free, but ensured the driver carried flyers to market his company at the burial site. The idea was successful, and he began receiving bookings of the hearse. He began making some good money, which he used to buy another second-hand van. He later started the business of making coffins as a side hustle. In 1992, he resigned from his marketing job at AIG Insurance to fully focus on the funeral home business. He raised funds from bank loans and personal savings, which he used to construct small units of the morgue with a capacity of storing few bodies. He would later acquire a prime piece of land situated along Raila Odinga Way, where he established an ultra-modern funeral home. Construction of the facility commenced in 2004, and it took him around 5 years to bring it to completion, and the rest, as they say, is history. Today, Montizuma Monalisa Funeral Services has grown to become the most respected company in terms of offering high-quality funeral services. The funeral home is a one-stop facility where clients can buy coffins and has a chapel where people can hold prayers before picking up the body of the deceased. The funeral home has a capacity of holding 100 bodies at any given time and has 3 branches, in Nairobi, along Thika Road and Machakos. Let me know in the comments what you think of this billionaire and subscribe for more content like this.